Thank you for joining us. Today, let's discuss the topic of giants. It's a controversial subject, but really, did they exist or didn't they? Please like, share, and subscribe to Where in the World is Frank and Gina on YouTube. It's 2002, and a group of soldiers go missing in the mountainous Kandahar region of Afghanistan. The military sent a team to investigate. As the investigating unit were looking for the missing soldiers, they found broken equipment and other things scattered throughout the mountainous range. And then they encountered an entrance to a cave system. The cave system contained scattered bones and other military equipment with no explanation to where the soldiers were. And then it happened. The group encountered a 13-foot man that had red hair, 6 fingers, and reportedly towered over all of the soldiers. The beast apparently had 2 sets of teeth and a spear twice as long as a man. The spear would later be used to impale one of the soldiers, killing him instantly as the others fired upon the beast, killing it. Once it was dead, the military came in and secured the body, transporting it off, never to be seen again. This story later became known as the Giant of Kandahar. And although the military made the soldiers sign non-disclosure agreements, that wasn't the only sighting of giants in Afghanistan during the war. During another patrol, a massive being of about 10 feet tall was recognized by a platoon leader on a routine patrol. In another incident, an unmanned drone operator noticed giants below, tending to fires. And in yet another incident, an Australian soldier saw a giant casually strolling through a pasture. These and other incidences were mounting as giants' bones were being dug up all over the world, and especially in Greece. Huge fossils were found with unexplainable sizes that had been literally buried. In the Bible, giants are mentioned several times, notably the case of David and Goliath. Goliath being the huge Philistine giant who was beheaded by David in the book of Samuel. While the Bible mentions many groups of giants during the time period, the Nephilim were the most common. They were estimated to be between 6 feet and 30 feet tall and extremely powerful, while the Anakim and Eman groups were also mentioned as giants in the Bible. It is also mentioned that when the sons of God and the women of man interacted, this produced the giants. Although multiple fossils of giants have been found all around the world, the old country of Krieg, formerly known as Arcadia, the land of giants, has been the most concentrated section that they've been found. It is also the site of where the largest giant bones have ever been found, some measuring over 42 feet in length, leaving us to believe that giants actually did exist. Other items found throughout the years have been tools that have been explained to be 2 and 3 times the size of a man, meaning that there's no way a normal-sized human being would have used these tools. Just take a look at Stonehenge, one of the great mysteries of mankind. It is stated that the tools needed to build the height of some of these structures didn't exist at the time. Moving back over to North America, in the Grand Canyon, an archaeologist who was rafting for discoveries found an underground cavern that is said to have stretched more than 4,800 feet deep that contained bones of giant humans that were no less than 9 to 10 feet tall. Of course, the Smithsonian Institute denies that it ever knew of this cavern. And if you're still on the fence as to whether giants existed, take the case of Robert Pershing Wadlow, listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the tallest human to have ever lived in recorded history. Wadlow was reportedly 8 feet 11 inches tall and weighed over 439 pounds. Robert was diagnosed with a pituitary gland condition that causes abnormal growth, which lasted until his adulthood. On July 15, 1950, Wadlow passed away due to a foot infection due to poor circulation. In closing, and even in 2023, we have some sports stars that are huge in size, but even they would probably agree that they are nothing in comparison to the size of the Nephilim or some of the giants of the old ages. Please like, share, and subscribe to Where in the World is Frank and Gina on YouTube.